Stay tuned.
Thoughts from your neighborhood N-word. Check a real book out though. Feeling like Joe Blow in this motherfucker, man. No cap. No LOL, no smiley face. You know that nigga from the Bay. Like he say. Check a real nigga out though. The same nigga that was posted at the corner store. Turning corners, hitting licks.
Y'all see where we at? I'm at this young Burger King. I'm in that Benz thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We here, man. You feel me? We finna check out this, you see what all the hype is about. You know what I'm saying? This plant-based burger, though. You know what I mean? They got this young plant-based burger they got over here at this young Burger King. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been talking about, been hearing good things about it. You know? So we want to see, we about to see what it do. I'm over here at this young Burger King, man. I'm on the west side, St. Paul. You know what I'm saying? St. Paul. Gonna check out this plant-based burger thing, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this thing, see what it do. Yeah, know? Yeah, baby.
Hi, thanks for choosing Burger King. What can I get for you?
Yeah, I wanted to get the number, what is it, the Impossible Whopper meal?
I'm sorry, we are out the Impossible Whopper.
That's crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right, well, that's what I came here for, so I guess I just, I'm gonna have to try a different one. Thank you, though. I'm gonna have to try a different Burger King. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Wow, that's nuts, bro. I done slid through. They don't even have none. They out of the Impossible Burger, though. That's crazy. So look, what we got to do, it must be that good, though. It's really, it's impossible that this burger tastes so good, right? It's sold out. Just like what the craze hit when the Popeye's chicken sandwich. I really think something in it because I don't see how they ran out of chicken. Everybody else had chicken, but check it out. We're gonna have to slide somewhere else and go to a different Burger King and see what it do. Cause I want to try this thing and I'm gonna let you guys know what's up with it though. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, so yeah, man. We gonna yeah. We riding, baby, in this young Benz thing. You know, I really want to hate this car, but I really like it though. You know what I mean? It's a dope car. You know, yeah, by the way, yeah, we on our way to the next Burger King, man. Y'all gonna see what's up with this Impossible Burger. You know what I'm saying? On a mission. It's been sold out in like 3 different places, bro. It's crazy. That's crazy. It's Impossible Burger, man. We're gonna see. It's impossible to find, it seems like, man. Sheesh. Impossible Burger to find, man. So, we on our way to the 3rd Burger King. We gonna see if they got this Impossible Burger. It seemed like it's a little bit of ways away. We went to 3 different spots though. It's crazy, bro. 3 different Burger King. But yeah, this 2018 Mercedes, baby. It's a pretty dope car, man. You know, aside of the fact that when it rains heavy, you know, drives like a hydroplane. It actually is. This is the AMG so CLA 250. It actually feels like the car is like I said, hydroplaning in the rain. You know, and it's 4-wheel drive, which is crazy. I don't understand. I guess it's just like sliding across. You know, they could have did a better job with the wheels and the traction and stuff. You know, they had real thin tires. It's the low pro tires. You know, it looks pretty good. The car looks real good. It's a real sporty car, but you know, the car drives like shit. You know what I'm saying? In the wintertime, you know, when you got a little bit of snow, when you got some rain, you know, you got some weather conditions going on, the car drives like total shit. But the body's excellent. The body's, it's a beautiful car. You know what I'm saying? I will say that. but it's, you know, one of the worst models that, you know, I really think like it's just like, this is one of those cars like Benz just kind of threw together, you know, kind of affordable, you know, brand new, you know, for, you know, most people it's affordable, you know what I mean? When you're starting out MMRP, you know, closer to, you know, 45, 50,000 brand new for these cars, you know, used, you know, they're dropping, you know, you could probably find one for 25, 30,000 now, you know, for these cars. This is a 2018, this had no miles on it, you know, but yeah, and it's a lease, by the way, too, so, you know, you save a little bit of money with those leases. I mean, we got the lease, you know, for, you know, business reasons, you know, you can deduct a lot of your costs, incur costs from the vehicle, pretty much most of it, you know, most of the entire monthly payment for the lease is, you know, a tax deduction, so that's pretty dope, that's pretty cool. But I mean, as you can see, the design in this car is dope, man. It's slick. You know, look at the seats. I really like the seats on this car, man. You know, they designed it a lot different. You know, I always like the classy, the dash. But the only thing I don't like is just how this, this screen here just sits, like, you know, just sits there. I don't really like that. I mean, it's cool, but if it would have been a touchscreen, it would have been even doper. Because then you feel like you're really in like a spaceshipy kind of car. Like, you know, I think I missed the exit. Oh, fuck. I could have went to a different Burger King. Fuck, I gotta go to a different one. It's all good. But yeah, they could have did something really different with that. I'm gonna be getting off soon. So look, I'm gonna show you guys something with this car. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Where the hell's that button at? Yeah, right there. It has this little button there, right there. It says dynamic select. I'm gonna actually press this thing, and then we're going to sport mode. So this is a cool thing about this car. When you go in sport mode, we're already going pretty fast. I'm on 55, 60. I'm gonna punch it. We didn't pick up that much speed. We must got regular gas in here today, but this thing, it picks up speed pretty quick. You know, it's a real light car, has around 350 horse in it. I'm gonna get off. Should I get off? Yeah, I'll get off. Yeah, it has 350 horse in it, around that. Not too sure what the torque is on it, but it's a pretty small car. It's light, so it moves pretty quickly. You know, pretty dope joint, man. I like the design here, though. You know, this is really like real classy, real elegant, real smooth, real sleek. You know, it's pretty cool, man. You know. Then you got this this sunroof here, just one big giant sunroof. You know, it's different. Well, not different, but you know, yeah, I guess it is. It's different from most cars. You know, most cars don't have the big giant sunroof in it. You know, it does have. It doesn't have what I like. I like that head-up display. I don't know why I'm so infatuated. I really like that head-up display, but this car in particular doesn't have the head-up display, but it has rain sense. So, you know, if you guys didn't notice while I was driving, the windshield wipers kind of just go on its own. They go at it, you know. The stereo system's pretty good. It sounds nice in here. One thing I don't like too about the AC unit, I say, the heating console or whatever, is that there's no sync. And what I mean by sync is that you have to do each side well, I'm still in sport mode, individually. I like eco. I like eco mode. Save some gas. We'll get into that in a second. It doesn't sync. You know what I'm saying? So you have to do each side individually. So if you're by yourself and you just want to change, like if you can see, you want to just change the temperature to, you know, drop it. You got to go on the other side and actually turn both sides of it so it's equal. And it's really weird why they don't have that feature where you can just sync them both together. It's like stupid almost, you know. I do like you know, when you hook up your phone to the car, that you have that you know, as you can see there in the console there, you can see my phone stuff. I can go to the maps, I can go to my text messages. I actually missed about 15 phone calls, but you know, I'll get back to y'all in a minute. I'm trying to get this impossible burger sandwich, but yeah, yeah, that's pretty dope. But yeah, back to with the eco mode, We'll actually go out of here. We'll just, you know what? We'll just keep it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go out of there. It's not working right. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I can't even get out of here. I gotta unhook my phone. That's stupid. I can't go into the car settings without unhooking my phone. Let's go here. Yeah, return. That's stupid. Gotta do all this shit. I'm driving. We'll go into the vehicle. Alright, well, here we go. I got something. A dynamic select. This is pretty cool. I always like the eco setting, because you get to save gas and stuff like that. So I always keep it on the eco setting, because the car actually cuts off. You know, it's not a hybrid, but it actually cuts off, you know, when you stop. You build up so much momentum, you stop at a light or whatever, and you're just sitting there. You're not wasting gas. It doesn't let you waste gas when you're just sitting, you know, at a light. So that's a pretty cool feature. You can save a little bit of gas there throughout the year, throughout the months. If you're a driver, you drive a lot or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's a pretty dope car. You know, it's lighter, so you do save gas there too, because it's a lighter vehicle. And it kind of, you know, when you get up off when you're in eco mode, you can let up off the gas and you can let it kind of coast. You know, when you're in sport mode, it's like it's like gripping. It's really, you know, the engine's like charring. It's trying to move, you know. But in eco mode, it kind of lets you coast a little bit, so you can save some gas, some fuel there. But yeah, man, the design on this car is dope, man. It's dope. But like I said, we popped a few tires on this car. You're gonna lose a little bit of money, you know, with this car in particular, because, you know, you're gonna pop some tires, and these tires aren't cheap. You know, they're not run flats, and if they are, they're supposed to be, but they're not. Every time we popped a tire on this particular car, the damn thing, you know, went flat, and, you know, instantly we had to get towed. You know, so, and these tires aren't cheap. You know, you're looking at, you know, between $300 and $400 per tire for this thing. And we popped quite a few tires in this car, so, you know, frequent. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, you're gonna spend some money, you know, with these thin tires on this car and racing around and stuff like that, and, you know, whatnot. So I mean, but yeah, I mean, you can see it's a pretty cool car. I like the design on it. I'll put a picture up or something so you guys can see it. All right, now we're back. We are back at a different Burger King. Yeah. So we're at number 3. I actually had some camera issues with the last Burger King I went to. I'm off the highway now, so yeah, I'll let you guys look at this. Keep the design on this joint. Take this seat down. Alright. Number 3. Burger King number 3. Let's see if they got this impossible burger. That's totally impossible to find. Kind of like that, and this is like a hidden jewel, man. I mean, if it's really, you know, 100% plant-based. You know, another thing too, I want to look into that plant-based, because plants actually have protein in them. So this burger should actually have some protein in it, and they don't really promote that it has protein in it and without meat. But I'm gonna have some meat in mine, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Hello?
I welcome to Burger King. We'll be with you in just a moment here.
All right. I guess I gotta wait a few seconds to see what's up. If they actually have the burger here. But yeah, this car is pretty dope, bro. Like, you know, they got 160 on the dash. It moves pretty swift, pretty quick. You know, you hit those bumps and stuff. You feel it when you hit those bumps. You know what I'm saying? That's another bad thing about this car. Like, I mean, I guess it's that race car, sports car stuff. You know, you feel those bumps, but I feel like the suspension should be adjusted a little bit different, or like, you know, give more like a glide, like an air ride. And, you know, it's Benz. You know, they don't want to tarnish the Benz name. You know, I mean, they did a pretty good job on the design, but, you know, I actually do want to hate this car, but I can't. You know, I actually like it. You know, I actually like it. You know, and they have a feature too where you can, you know, under the, what's going on? Where you can kick your feet under the trunk. That don't really work that well. It's one of those things that works when it wants to, you know. So one thing I do like about this car, and I dislike, I'll tell you both, is that the car don't have sensors. There's no sensors. I'll get back to you in a second. Yeah, I wanted to get that the Impossible Whopper meal.
What's the drink on it?
Huh?
What's the drink meal?
Oh, Sprite.
Alright.
I wanted to add something to it. I'm gonna cheese a little bit. I wanted to add some cheese and bacon. One of my partners told me to add cheese and bacon on it, and I love it.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Red Bull to be nice.
All right, thank you. Not that bad with the upgrade. You know, I got meat on it, so what? But for the most part, there's no beef in this patty. Zero is what they say. Yeah, like I was saying, the thing I dislike about the car, there's no sensors whatsoever in this car. You know, you're spending 40, 50 grand on a car, no sensors. You have no sensors whatsoever on this car. The only sensor you do have is for your blind spot warning. There's like a little triangle arrow in the mirror. It's really small that kind of shows you that there's an object close nearby on the side, but that's it. You don't have like, you know, when you're parking, you're pulling close to the front of something, you don't get those sensors or that warning that you're getting close to something space in front of you, like behind you either. But yeah, the trunk, like I was saying, the other thing too, that what were we talking about? The camera. Okay, the camera. I like the camera, but I don't like the camera because there's no sensors. But the thing about I like about the camera is that it kind of tucks away, so it pops down when you're backing up. When it's ready to be used, it flops down. It comes down, and then when you're done, it pops up and it kind of tucks away, so it never gets dirty or smudged. And I hate that about a lot of cars. You got, you know, the backup rear the cameras, or even some front cameras in cars, they get smudges on them, or they get dirty, or they get rain or stuff on it, so they're kind of dirty from time to time, and then, you know, you got to wipe it off, and it's kind of a pain, you know, a little bit to have those kind of cars, and then you got to wipe off the rear camera to keep it clean. It's, you know, stupid. But Benz did, they had somebody told them something and to do that, but yeah, so here we are, man. Impossible burger.
Would you like your seats next to it?
No, that's all right. You guys get a lot of orders on the Impossible Burger today?
Yeah. Well, we had somebody order a double Impossible Burger.
A double Impossible Burger? Really?
Yeah. We patties made, make the order.
So you guys haven't sold out yet?
No, we haven't sold out.
I just left a couple different ones. I went to 2 different Burger Kings and they didn't have any. They were sold out. Yeah. Yeah.
I got a straw in the bag there for you.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Here's your card as well. And,
All right.
You said you wanted a copy of your receipt, or?
No, that's all right. I'm fine. Yep, that's it. All right, thanks, man. Yeah, so we're gonna try this Impossible Burger. I'm actually gonna pull over, gonna jump out, and you guys can check out the car a little bit or whatever. It's a little bit dirty, but you know, we keep it dirty around here sometimes, but you know, at the same time we keep it clean. You feel me? You feel me? 100. Should fuck, I'm gonna pull over in this Burger King lot, man. But yeah, I like this car, but you know, for a chick, it's a really nice car for a chick to have. You know, really dope car for a chick, you know, to have. You know, and this model car. Yeah, Benz did the damn thing in this truck, man. I like the stitching in the seats and all that good stuff. One thing too that was an addition we added on was the lights. There's like in the actual Benz emblem, and it's daytime so you can't see it, but you can see it on the pictures and probably Google some stuff. But there in the Benz emblem, you have the option to, it's a $1,000 upgrade to get that thing to make it illuminate, so that light illuminates. And it's a pretty dope feature, but it doesn't really hit like it's supposed to in my eyes. You spend $1,000 for a fucking light. You know, you want the thing to light up when you know, almost like a headlight. You know, when you pull it up, you want that emblem to shine and really kind of stand out so people know what's going on. It's Benz. You feel me? Real big Benz around here though. But yeah, man, I'm gonna do a quick little walkthrough, walk around with this car real quick. So then we're gonna check out this burger. All right. That's it. Little thin wheels on it. This is that emblem here. That joint lights up. Alright. We're gonna check out this burger though. Yeah. Let's see what this burger do. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. I've always been a fan of Burger King fries. I like them. It's good. Here it is. Oh, look at that. They got their own wrapping paper for this burger. It's pretty dope. Okay, they got my cheese. They got my bacon on there. Some little ass pieces of tomatoes though. Little pieces of tomatoes. Could have spread my bacon a little bit more evenly, but bakers can't be choosy. It's all good. Just trying to get a little taste. See what it do. That's it. Bro, it's crazy. This joint is really good. I know if I look like a slob. Wow. Crazy. Plant-based, huh? I've had a lot of different, we'll say fake burgers, fake meat. By far, the best fake burger I've ever had in my life. I promise to God, if you gave your grandpa, your uncle, the meat lover, anybody that's a meat lover, that would, you know, at the thought of eating something vegetarian food, they're like, no way, fuck no, I love meat. They will not know the damn difference. You will get them every time with this one. Bomb diggity. Burger King, you did your thing on this one. First though, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Benz, not so much. Not so much impressed with this car, Benz. You can do better. But overall, the burger gets a 10. 2 thumbs up. The Benz, I give it an 8. 7.5, 8 for Benz. So, but until next time, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Watch all the videos, get caught up. You know, we got more to come. It's gonna get better and better, trust me, believe that. We're gonna do some vlogs, we're gonna go to the club, we're gonna go hanging out, we're gonna go meet some chicks. We're gonna have some fun with this thing here, man. Promise you that. We're gonna do a lot of different reviews on different things. I'm gonna tell you guys, give you guys some hacks here and there on different ways to save money, different ways to make some money. You know, not millions of dollars, but you know, average guy stuff. Not your average though, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so you know, like I said, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification button. It's really important to get that notification, because if you don't get the notification, you never know I'm posting videos. Make sure you get the notification. Very important. So tap all notifications on that little bell in the corner when you subscribe. Make sure you do that, because otherwise you're not really going to see my videos. But I really want you guys to see my videos, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah.
Know the saying, bitch. Young nigga, not the dumb nigga, stupid bitch. The hood nigga, but the good nigga. Picture that, cross country pimping 2 and 3. Put him on the map.